who will be shooting for her.
First blood for Red Cannon's Kalunga.
Great job from Kaze there. Gets right in on Palafox. He goes back where his soul is on.
Doom having to flash away from that one. Did not want to get caught out there, but now Contracts could be in some danger. The Subjugate has already been used. Chains of Corruption here for the follow-up. Nice little binding as Contracts jumps in here too. A little bit more damage, seals the deal. Palafox taking the kill on that one. Making sure that Red Cannons doesn't have anything planned. Still walking, he does not have his flash. One more auto attack's gonna do it. Seos gets the kill, and that's another one for Shopify Rebellion, but now FNB's made his way up to the fight. Palafox is already cooked, and Seos is next on the menu. Frosty jumps towards him. It's a double kill to FNB. Back in the mid lane, we're not done yet, as Rebello has to try to get away from Contracts, but Doom is right next to him, and he's ready to turn this play around. Red Cannons! Seos cuts off the escape, and Fudge has Doom trapped underneath the turret. It's 3 kills for 1 for Shopify Rebellion, and they're right back in it. Contracts tries to make his entry, but a nice Chains of Corruption from Rebello slows it down. Contracts still surviving for now, but it is a 1-for-1 off to the side. Palafox going to be focused at the same time. B-Boy's already down 2. Shopify Rebellion have already lost 3 men, and Red Cannons aren't done yet. Kaze looks for a little bit more, but Fudge gets him back. The Aurora trying to be the hero. Fudge still here with the front line. A double kill over to Fudge. It's going to be another one dead. There are... Red Cannon stepping up. Seos goes in, finds the Pop Blossom, but it's only onto a single target, and it's Doom. He hops into the Rift Herald trying to get away. Kaze assassinates Seos in the backline at the same time. Red Cannons in a 4v5 are winning the fight. Contracts dies too. Kaze's still alive. Palafox at least gets one back, but the One can't get away. He tries to flash over the wall, but he misses the mark. The blast cone knocks Doom back over, and now Palafox finding the damage onto Frosty. Shopify Rebellion are getting kills back. Fudge is back into the pit trying to kill Doom. Palafox gets flashed onto the wall as Doom escapes. It's 15.
The problem for Shopify there is that when Seos went for the ultimate on Rebello, Rebello had a good flash disengage. It only
3 different waters here. I'm making sure that I'm staying hydrated for this one. B-Boy, though, he gets caught out by Frosty. The Chains of Corruption to follow it up from Rebello. As Contracts arrives, Frosty with a defensive crash down into the Magnet Storm. A little bit more burst should do it, and the Redemption can't keep him alive. Fudge goes on a killing spree. Now Fudge popping the stasis to survive FNB's counterattack, and FNB's down 2. Rebello is assassinated by B-Boy off to the side.
That angle.
B-Boy's gonna be the next target. Doom hunting him down. FNB with a flash over the wall. He's ready to look for more. Fudge still running. Palafox wants to turn it around, and Doom takes a lot of damage, but it is not enough. The Q3 back in time for the Pop Blossom to interrupt him. It's still not enough, and Seos is down. Contracts the next target here as the Red Cannons are not done yet. Back, and Kaze takes him down. Nicely done there for the Red Cannons mid laner, but now B-Boy gets one back. Assassination through the Acathian Rain Killer Instinct combo. Frosty's coming around from the side, but immediately Contracts ults in. Doom's gonna be your target, but FNB turns on the afterburners. Doom still barely hanging on. Contracts chases after FNB for another stun, but the Redemption heals the Rumble up a little bit, but not enough. Frosty drops next. 2-man Pop Blossom from Seos. Shopify Rebellion wipe the cannons off the map. Fudge still alive. Contracts in the middle of everybody as Palafox swoops in to try to help. Rebello's going to be bursted down as Frosty goes with them. Now Red Cannons, their jungler and top laner can't get away. Kaze's about to get assassinated off to the side even without it. It's a triple kill over to Palafox. But Shopify Rebellion will claim victory in the first bloody battle of this best of 5.
I mean, anytime they have no flashes.
Frosty is on the follow. Palafox is going to die. It's first blood over to Red Cannons. And Seos is about to drop 2 if he's not careful about it. Grand entrance back away.
They're not spotted, and Seos, though, makes another play out of the replay.
Oh, Frosty, he barely stays alive with the last auto attack from Seos. Seals his fate. The 2v2 kill there for Shopify to get them. He's going to find the shockwave there with a Contract, and Shopify Rebellion lose another one. Feats of warfare. As Doom's coming up right behind him. Palafox wants to take the Realm Warp. He even tries to back up, coming around to help him.
Looks like it's his.
He might be in some danger. He's going to try to EQ over the wall, and FNB is just waiting. Contracts gets caught out. Doom picks up a rampage. Nice use of the Cataclysm into the immediate EQ combo back to the rest of the team, but there's just no follow-up. They're just so far behind. A double kill to Rebello. Enemy mid laner down, and the Red Cannons just keep on going. I don't know, man. I don't think Jarvan wants anything to do with this. Rebello just takes him down, and yes, Fudge and Seos are going to swoop in, so they at least make it a 1-for-1. Shockwave doesn't hit a target, but Doom and Frosty are still ready to keep going here. Fudge does get one back onto Doom, but it's still 3.
Proof of the progress they've made.
Finds Contracts and Kaze both, but
bounty.
Shopify Rebellion. There will be a teleport available for Kaze to join back up if this takes too long. Red Cannons still looking to approach. Seos over the wall. Nice engage as they immediately kill off the enemy support, but now Rebello still does a ton of damage here with a Corki. FNB's made his way into the fight, and Fudge is going to be targeted next here by the Yorick, who buries him alive. Seos on the run, but Doom continues the charge. Palafox the next target as Doom kites it out. Red fights it out. Nice counterattack from Red Cannons. Kaze gets the kill on Seos. FNB is low, but he is not dead just yet. Contracts goes back in, trying to find the LT here with Kaze. Nobody on Red is dead. Fudge drops. Double kill for Kaze. Shopify Rebellion fall to pieces. The Dragon Soul is not required. 23-7. Red Cannons show that Brazil came to play today. They will make their way on to the Nexus turrets. B-Boy won't have anything to say about it. And Red Cannons Kalunga tie this series up.
Get pushed in the entire time.
Might just be able to get it, and there it does go. Shopify Rebellion willing.
The double Freljord engage, even though you spell shield the Sejuani ult. Ash one does hit. Contracts.
Doom and everybody else turning their eyes onto Contracts now as Palafox is somehow still alive, but the Red Cannons are dogpiling into the jungle. Fudge finally makes his way in with a World Ender as B-Boy needs the auto attacks. Fudge is locked up, but he can't drain tank, and a double kill.
And they're just going to keep. There's no McHale's.
It's another beautiful catch coming out from Red Cannons. The Glacial they still have the Ash Arrow. They still have the Encore. They still have Kaze ready and waiting. They continue pushing forward. The arrow doesn't find a target, but it doesn't even need to. Now with the enemy jungler killed, Red Cannons.
The only consolation prize is a...
And Fudge isn't going to survive that one. It's the Drake over to Red. As now Kaze is going to lead the charge towards the tier 2 up here in the top lane. B-Boy now the target, tries to get away from it, but Red Cannons are going full send. Kaze slammed back into the wall, though. This might be an overextension. He stays alive for a second longer, but Contracts makes a fatal error, and Doom
talking about it. Like, what is the dream fight? Because it...
Contracts face check at the brush, nearly killed immediately, and Rebello takes him out with a focus fire. Palafox killed again with a nice seismic shove. Seos, he'll fall too. It's 4 dead on Shopify Rebellion. Only Fudge still alive, and Red Cannons are marching down the mid lane. Add insult to injury as Red Cannons show Shopify what some team fighting, what some picks look like. 16-4 in game 3. Doom is going to be in some danger. He tries to get away. The first blood goes over to FNB, but it's a 1-for-1 here so far as Palafox is now forced back by the Cho'Gath. We're not done yet. Seos jumps in, headbutt pulverized. Frosty with a face check, and he gets punished. Now Seos flash for the auto attack, stun, follow up from Contracts. Kaze gets caught too. Rebello and Doom can't do anything. Doom. Contracts tries to escape, but he's Cho'Gath food.
That play was 4 people from Red, though.
Palafox under pressure from Kaze, who's found his way onto the enemy mid laner. It's disaster for Shopify as they overextend trying to make this play. Now the wraparound coming in from FNB as Rebello barely escapes the Mystic shot off to the side. Palafox in the middle of 3 about to drop. Rebello dies to Fudge, and now B-Boy's got to do a lot of work, but he gets grabbed to the 2-man impale. Massive play from Doom as Red Cannon. Frosty's just wasted Fudge's time. He dunks him down with the X marks the spot. Kaze with the threat there from Fudge's ulti. Knock up onto FNB. Contracts jumps in over the wall as FNB is taken down. Fudge grabs the kill. Shopify Rebellion with a 1-0, removing the enemy front line. Contracts swoops in and they find their first kill. Now Doom's going to be the next target here for Shopify. FNB teleports in to join in and he's ready to fight back. Fudge down to 1/3 HP as Rebello finds a few auto attacks. Fudge decimating, smash in retaliation. Fall breaker to follow it up, but Contracts has another one. Enemy mid laner and jungler down. Hold on, we're just going all the way in. FNB the target, and the massive burst from Shopify is plenty enough to get it done. Doom's the second one to go right after a dump. Keep B-Boy and Palafox protected. Doom in the front line gets the impale onto 2. Contracts is already down. Doom's going to be traded back for him as Fudge soaks a ton of damage here on the front line, but he is finally going to die. Seos falls down too. B-Boy can't get in range to do the rest of the damage as Kaze flashes back over the wall. Palafox is ready to follow with a nice bouncing bomb. Rebello about to fall here against B-Boy and flashes over the wall to avoid the stun. Frosty can't quite get him. B-Boy stays. Like you said, no soul. Shopify
Soul, they're just going
Rebellion.
for Soul.
They're still looking to move forward. Seos does die. Rebello gets the kill on the enemy support. Shopify still trying to burn down the dragon. It's going to be secured by contracts. FNB wanted to get the feast, but he can't quite find it. Now Fudge wants to get away over the wall, but he can't do it. Rebello goes on a kill. All three inhibitors exposed in the red cannon's base. Fudge just face tanking everything here in the mid lane, buying time. Kaze with a flash away, but he will not escape. B-Boy and Fudge. Seos dies for the cause. Dogat is tanky, but is he tanky enough? No, sir, he is not. Frosty gets back into the fountain. Rebello sent there by force. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to game 5. For Palafox in the mid lane. Doom wants to get away, but it's first blood over to Red Cannons. Doom should be the sacrifice as Contracts and Palafox are ready to step up and help. But a point-blank charm on a Palafox means a 2-for-1, favoring Red Cannons.
Plus the first to level 11, so really going to be looking to make
A lot of damage onto Seos. The entire bullet time is tanked up. The Unbreakable won't matter. B-Boy barely getting away. There's the cutoff. FNB finds the enemy AD carry. Frosty takes the kill, and Red Cannons 5,500 gold ahead. Fearless in the enemy jungle, and they're not done yet. Looking for the pick here with Doom right behind him. Fudge is already down, and Palafox is forced to use his arm guard in the middle of all 5 enemy players. It's absolutely merciless. Rebello takes another. B-Boy
Onto Fudge as Shopify try and rotate over.
FNB firing out the needlework. Kaze takes out Contracts. Frosty's not in the fight just yet. Rebello swooping around from the side. Stuck in the front line, taking a ton of damage. B-Boy's down first, though, as Kaze into the back just assassinates everybody. Shopify Rebellion are erased from Summoner's Rift. Yeah, this could be the very end. It's only Contracts alive here on the Maokai. Seos will respawn in about 5 seconds, but Contracts dies first. Red Cannons Kalunga rise to the occasion here in the Riot Games Arena. They will take Shopify Rebellion to 5 games, and they will end their season.